In this video, I'm going to be teaching you all of the defensive moves I know as of April 2025. The first one I want to go over is the check. So this is used to block low kicks or inside low kicks. So this is what it looks like. So you want to have your toes up to get this muscle there showing so that it can absorb some of the power. And you want it on the inside of you want the elbow on the inside of your knee. That. So this is what it looks like. And now for the inside kick, you want to do a cross check. It's a check that goes across your body. This time the elbow's on the outside of the knee, so the toes are still up. If you can't do these in time, you can turn your leg to hopefully have them hit the knee or the thigh, which is better than hitting here. You don't want to do this, however, because there's a nerve right here that if you get hit, it'll put your leg to sleep. The next one I'm going to do is how to block a head kick. Head kick looks like that. To block it, you put your right head kick. You put your left hand on your you put your left hand on your temple, and your right hand's there to support it. You kind of want to do this, get a good base, and hit it out. So this is what the kick looks like. This is what the defense looks like. You can do it same on the other side with like that. And the kick would look like that. So next is how to block your body. So to block your body from punches, knees, whatever, you go like this. Kind of crunch up your body, get your elbow down, because if they hit the elbow, they can break their hand. So this. Now to block your face from straight punches, you want to do this. You want to have no holes, and you want to have a good base, sit low. You want to put your wrists on your foreheads, like this. Now to block the hooks, it's similar to what's later known as a boxer slip. I'll go on that later, but it's like this. You put your hand in your wrist on your temple. Keep your elbows down so that if you hit it, it's not up where they can hit your body. It's down, so if they hit it, they'll break their hand. And the other hand is to your chin, protecting that. Same with the other way. So next is to slip. Slipping is for straight punches. For a jab, which looks like this. It's your lead hand jabbing. Southpaw looks like this. You'll go like this. There's 3 ways to do it. There's the no guard, there's boxer, and there's kickboxer. The difference is no guard, obviously you have your hands down. You have boxer, which is protecting from punches, and kickboxer, which is like this to protect from kicks, because in boxing you don't need to worry about that. When you slip, you want to move your shoulder, kind of, sort of like you're protecting your face. And it's the same with the cross. You just go the other way, and once again, there's 3 types of ways to block it. So next I have parrying. Parrying is this. It's to block straight punches. You can hit it like this. You don't want to go fishing out for it, because if you fish out for it, you leave your face open. Just kind of want to be aggressive, but not go too much, and hit it away. Whenever you do it, don't hit the hand down. The only reason you're gonna hit it down is if you're coming up with an elbow, like that. Other than that, you want to hit it to the side to get their back for sweeps, kicks, and takedowns. Next is rolling. Rolling can be used after slip. rolling looks like this. It's used to dodge any punch, but it's mostly used for hooks. When you go under, you have to be careful not to get too low. Whoa, and then you'll be at risk for kicks and knees in MMA or kickboxing or Muay Thai, or you'll be at risk for uppercuts in boxing. You also don't want to go too high because then you won't dodge the punches and still get hit. So just like that. Alright, so what haven't I? Okay, so for parrying your push kicks. So when you parry these, you wanna actually go like this. You wanna get your hand over like this instead of like this, like your normal guard. You wanna like this. You wanna push it out the way because like that, they'll be pushed like this, where you can get their back to do sweeps, takedowns, punches, kicks, whatever. Also, countering. This isn't it's kind of a defensive. It's both defensive and offensive. Whenever they throw a punch, let's say they throw just a jab, you can slip and then throw a punch. That punch is a counter. So you can roll and do it. You could slip, liver shot. There's a million different things, but whatever you do, like you slip, roll, punch, that's your counter. And whenever you're slipping and countering, there's a few different ways. You can slip. Whenever you slip, you don't want to take a step. However, for this, when you slip and throw a punch, you want to slip, step, throw a punch. Because for your jab, you throw your punch. So, slip, punch. If you want to throw a kick, you want to go like this. So, you'll slip. While slipping, you're going to parry like this. Take a step like this. Not above this, maybe to like your heel. Still facing the wall. And throw an inside kick. So it would look like that. Once again, like that. Okay, for crosses, you want to slip like a cross, parry, and throw an inside kick. No step. Not an inside kick, a leg kick. Like that. Once again. Alright, so that's all for today's video. If I'm missing any, let me know. But yeah, that's all I know as of April 2025. Have a good day.